my first market prep video. It is 24th of October. It is roughly 4 weeks until the craft and design market in Tampere, and I have some things to do. I just printed out some name tags that I'm gonna go to the library to make into buttons. I'm really excited. They turned out so nice. I found a new font for my business and I'm really happy about it. So yeah, these are gonna made into buttons. I am also gonna go into the city center, to the library today, to use their laser cutter. I have never done it before. The goal is to make a sign for my booth. I have a very nice plan in my head and I hope it's gonna come true and it's gonna be really, really good. But yeah, we will see. I will take you along and yeah, figure a laser cutter out. Hjälpen. Och pyselsällskapet. Let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. let's do some recap. I was planning on doing my sign for my booth over at the library, where they have a laser cutter that you can borrow. This didn't happen because I came with a PDF file. They said a PDF file would be fine. It wasn't fine. So now I have kindly asked one of my friends, who is a pro when it comes to laser cutting stuff, to help me out, and hopefully he can cut the sign for me and I will have a sign for the market. I have a plan B. A plan B is to make it crafty style, with cardboard and paint. I would like a more professional looking sign, and that is why I want to cut it in wood. But if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna just do a simple design on thicker colorful paper or just plain cardboard. I have a lot of boxes I can cut open and do it with that and some paint. I think it will be fine. I also need to remind myself that this is a one market, and I have no idea if I'm gonna continue doing market after this market. And I'm very good at investing a lot of my time and money in the beginning, even though it's like a project I have never done before, and I don't know even if it's gonna succeed. So it's, yeah, I'm trying to calm myself down a little bit, and not just throw a bunch of money on this market, because I have actually no idea if I will get that money back. I did a rough decision with the yarn that I was ordering. So I'm gonna have yarn kits for the AMIGURUMI calendar available, and instead of buying yarn for 100 kits, I bought for 50. So I cut half of it. It's not fun. I would love to be able to have a good amount of stock of yarn kits, but at the same time, I don't know if they will sell. My goal is to sell for 10,000, but I think it's too high. I think it's too high. But yeah, we will see. Today I'm gonna go with my friend Joel and buy some wood to start building. I have 2 furniture pieces that I'm gonna build for the market. I'm really excited about this. I'm willing to put some money into this because I want my booth to look amazing. And if I sell 0 stuff, this is weird. I shouldn't think like this. It should be more important to sell than to have a pretty booth. But for me, it's like, if I have a pretty booth, I'm happy. And I just need to think that this is also a really good occasion to make connections with other business owners in the same niche and companies as well. So I just want the booth to represent my business and my brand in a really good way. I don't want to throw just everything on a white table, because that's not me, and it will not represent my business, because my business is colorful and it's modern looking and it's stylish, and I like that. So yeah, that's a little bit of an update. I will bring you along to the wood shop, and hopefully there is a saw there that we can use to chop the wood into pieces before we are coming back here. Joel has been building some furniture, and I'm really happy that he's joining me for moral support. and he also has a car, which is valid. I need a vehicle to transport the wood from the shop back here. But yeah, that is gonna be fun. I hope they turn out really, really pretty. I am now gonna eat breakfast and sit a couple of hours and go through my proofreaders' comments on the Finnish calendar, and the goal is to send in the calendar for print today. Today is the deadline. I need to get it in. I'm also gonna add holidays into the calendar because there was a lot of people wanting that. I'm not gonna add name days. I chose not to do that because, well, it's an economical cost. Here in Finland you have to pay to put name dates into the calendar. It's not that expensive. It's around like 100 euros for 200 calendars, I think. It's like more expensive the more calendars you print. But because my squares are not that big, I feel like I don't want to take space away from those squares, because in my opinion I want more space to write and to plan, and I can always Google whose name date it is. So, but yeah, I'm gonna add the holidays and the days you get to be off from work, because that makes sense. Yeah, so that's a little thing what's happening today. I don't know if I showed you, Vinona is her name. This was the mystery amigurumi that we made inside of the October crochet along. She turned out so cute. It's time to build the furniture that I have planned. It's 2 pieces. We have also some shelf from IKEA that my sister is bringing that they haven't used. So, but some of them I need to build because I have a plan. I'm gonna attempt to make this plan happen, but I'm gonna show you my sketches of what we are doing. So here is the first frame. It is a A-frame shelf pegboard-ish thingy. I'm gonna not use pegboards but nails instead, because they are tinier and don't take as much eye connection. I don't know. The thing with pegs is that they are really, really big, and the holes for my calendar are really tiny. So, but yeah, we have a big sheet of OSB, I think it's called, wood. So we are gonna cut it up here and here, and when we have done this, we are gonna attempt, let me show you, to build a counter for my boxes. So it consists out of 3 pieces of wood, 1 large, 1 smaller, and 1 tiny edge piece. And inside I'm gonna store my plastic boxes, which has yarn in them when they are arriving to the market. Hopefully not yarn when they go back. But yeah, and this is the layout of the entire market booth. So here is the counter. Here I'm gonna bring a couple of stools because we will need somewhere to sit occasionally. Here is where the A-frame shelf is gonna be. Here I'm gonna have 2 IKEA shelf. Here I'm probably gonna squeeze in a little bit of a table with some amigurumis and some wooden boxes on. And then on the walls I will have some posters and other marketing areas, marketing things. The rug will probably not be there because I realized that people might fall because of that rug. So I think I'm gonna leave that out. But yeah, so we are gonna build this. We are gonna build this.